You know, one of the fun things about doing this show is that we have had so many segments and so many great products and things on the show. So we went back in our archives and found some of those things for you on today's show. Also, we had an opportunity to visit Champaign County and a wonderful winery in Urbana and learn about some of the activities over around the Urbana area. I'm Mike Kilburn, and along with Renee Joseph, we are out and about Columbus. We visited Dragonfly Vineyard and Wine Cellar. They have seating within their 4-acre vineyard. You can sit right next to the grapes that are in your glass, or you can cozy up to our real fireplace during the colder months. They have a fantastic selection of over 25 wines.
Well, you are out here in the middle of my beautiful vineyard in Urbana, outside Urbana in Champaign County. Well, we started out. Our first year, was 13 years ago, we put our first acre in. And so we put in our first acre. I had time to do another acre. I loved it. And I put in a second acre. And I had told Mike, the person we were growing for, I said, tell you what, I want to put in a red grape because the Vidal Blanc is a white grape. So the next year we put in our Cabernet Franc. We had vineyard parties, neighbors, work, all this kind of thing. We couldn't just keep making it and giving it away. So everybody kept saying, do a winery, do a winery, do a winery. So finally we said, okay, let's do a winery. Well, we have the food because we are out here in the country. When we were going to do this, I wanted to be able to have something to put in people's bellies if they drank wine.
You know, certainly in Ohio, there are a lot of people that just really love sweet wines, and we have a really nice selection of sweet wines. But there's also a lot of people that really love dry wines, and we have a really nice selection of dry wines. Actually, we have 4 dry reds and we have 4 dry whites. There is the Ohio Wine Competition that we've done very well in that. That was very cool. Also, another one of the wines that we grow here is our La Crescent grape. That was one of the last ones that we planted. Yeah, that got the Director's Choice Award from the Ohio Department of Agriculture. The website is dragonflyvineyard.com. The phone number is 937-653-4377.
We shift gears literally and head to Athens County to talk to Boone Troyer about the Athena Ride for Women coming up August 10th. He told us what this event supports and its sponsors. Well, Boone, good to have you back on Out and About Columbus.
Yes, sir. I'm happy to be here. Ready to talk about some motorcycle riding today.
Tell us a little bit about the Athena Motorcycle Ride for Women.
Yeah, so this ride for women that we have going on, as you said, Athena Ride for Women. It's also the website, athena-rideforwomen.com. It's an event here that our office has decided to put together specific to female riders and leadership and encouraging female riders and giving support system there. And the goal here is we really want to foster a community of women riders while supporting a place here in town. It's called My Sister's Place. My Sister's Place is a local agency that supports victims, survivors of domestic violence here in Southeast Ohio. So,
what kind of support or sponsorship do you have for this, Boone?
That's a great question. We actually, with us being our first time, we needed those support systems to really make this thing work for us. So the first part is we partnered with the American Motorcycle Association, AMA. So this is a AMA sanctioned event. We also partnered with Roadrunner Magazine. And I would be remiss if I didn't say our keynote speaker, her name is Elisa Klickinger, and she is an internationally known and renowned writer, author.
Well, what can women and men, I guess, expect when they come to this event?
We have workshops going on during the day. We'll have a banquet. They're going to be doing a poker run. So through the poker run, all that money that we bring in is going to My Sister's Place to help support them. They're going to receive some fun stuff. So I'll hold up here. They're going to get their T-shirt, the Athena Ride for Women, and that you are not alone in support of My Sister's Place here. And then we also have these fun things now. Don't tell a bunch of people about these, but we got these Ohio's 99 koozies that we're going to be giving out.
How do we learn more, Boone, about coming to the event and getting registered, those kinds of things?
Yeah, so the best way to do that is the AthenaRideForWomen.com. get on there. You can actually register through that website.
Well, great cause and a great event, it sounds like, Boone. And we're looking forward to having you back on the show next week. We're doing our Motorcycle Mania show and learn about the Windy Nine down there in Athens. I'm just learning about it myself. Champaign County's event calendar is packed with festivals and special events. Things like the Hot Air Balloon Festival and the Ohio Fish and Shrimp Festival, just to name a few. They are excited to share their little piece of rural America with you. While you are there, their home is your home, even if it's a day trip.
Champaign County is a great place to visit because it gives you all of the small town feel, and we're conveniently located within an hour of Columbus and within 40 minutes of the Dayton area. Starting on Friday, August 5th is our Champaign County Fair, which runs through August 12th. We have Labor Day festivals happening throughout the county, and our Downtown Merchants Association here in Urbana puts on wonderful events every second Saturday of the month through October. We also have on September 10th the Ohio Hot Air Balloon Festival, which will be at Grimes Airport. We have the Ohio Fish and Shrimp Festival at Freshwater Farms. This is the 20th year that they have done it. They are running 3 weekends. It's a great place to bring your family. We have so many things to offer, and our Visitors Bureau has actually been promoting our Family Fun Trail. On the Family Fun Trail, we have different activities to do, ranging from taking a tour at the Ohio Caverns, which is in our northern part of the county, to having lunch at our airport cafe and watching all the planes come in. In 2020, we had a new hotel open here in Urbana called the Cobblestone Hotel. If you're looking for something more small town, we have right in the heart of our downtown in Urbana a beautiful hotel called the Scioto Inn and Suites, and it's within walking distance of all the shops and restaurants in downtown Urbana. So we have different ways to get a hold of us here at the Visitors Bureau. We have our website, which is visitchampagneohio.com.
Well, with fall just around the corner, if you're thinking about maybe sprucing up your house, we're here with the right people today. We're here with Tom Hodgson from Color World Painting. Tom, welcome to the show.
Great. Thank you for having me.
Well, tell us what exactly Color World Painting does, because it's just so much more than painting.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. Color World, I founded the company back in 1997, and really it was on the basis of course, painting houses. But we wanted to be more than just a painting company. We wanted to have our homeowners have the opportunity to kind of one-stop shop. And a lot of times if you're on the exterior of the home, there's carpentry work that needs done, there's power washing that needs to be done. And really kind of what makes us unique in a little bit of ways too is that we could tear off the gutters, replace the wood, power wash the house, but then once we're done painting the house, we can put a brand new set of gutters on the home.
Well, let's move to the inside of the house because we're all going to be coming in here soon when the weather starts to get cooler. You could really help people make their homes look warm and inviting again.
You know, when it comes to the interior, people love to change up the house. The winter is a great time for us to do that because, of course, we're focusing a lot of times on the outside when it's nice out, but we can focus on the inside during the holiday season. Color is always a big thing. We offer free color consultations to help customers pick out their colors. Yeah, we can paint those high ceilings, those vaulted foyers to the bathroom. So any one of those things we can help out with.
Well, the holidays will be here before you know it, and you also have a service to help us get ready for the holidays.
Yeah, so a lot of times when the Christmas trees go up, we can't get on the inside of the house. So what else better that our painters and power washers and any of the other guys that work for us can do is hang lights. You know, just your classic white to your multicolor to candy cane. We can do it all. So we can wrap those posts and decorate the trees.
So how do we find out more information, get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can give us a call at 614-588-1180, or you can go to our website at colorworldpainting.com.
Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Seeing
C&J Basement Solutions took on a job recently where a foundation wall in an apartment building collapsed.
That's right. And we had an opportunity to look at this extensive repair. And the one thing we found out, this complex saved thousands of dollars getting that wall fixed. Well, Ron, good to have C&J back on the show.
Good to see you again.
You know, all your customers always say the same thing, saving me thousands of dollars. I come out here, I look at a project like this, and well, I'll tell you, this is quite a project going on here. What happened?
Well, this is a perfect scenario where everything was left too long. A lot of water dumping along the outside of the foundation, a lot of clay soil here.
Did a portion of the wall cave in? Is that what gave the owners or the people who rent here that there was a problem?
Exactly right, yeah. So about 12-foot section of this floor fell to the ground in the basement. And of course, that affects the foundation on everything, doors closing, things like that. So that's what prompted them to take a look at it, of course, which finding the problem.
So looking at this, what is the process now? What did you have to do once you discovered this problem?
Well, first things first, we had to support it on the inside of the wall so that when we excavate, it doesn't fall in any further. Portion of this wall we're going to have to straighten up to use beams to bring it back straight. And then the rest of the wall we're going to have to clean up the footings, relay foundation wall back up, and then, of course, seal everything on the outside and backfill.
Yeah. Now, what about the residents who live here?
They're still here. Everything's good. Using a different exit at this point. But yeah, everybody can stay there. We support the floors. So everything's stabilized at this moment. It's just a matter of putting it back together. Tomorrow they won't know there's a difference.
Yeah. How long is this project going to take overall to get done?
Well, this particular portion of it, about 3 days. The entire project here is about 5 days.
Well, Ron, another great job here. Give us some contact information for C&J.
Yep, you could look at the number on the screen there and give us a call or reach out to us at www.cnjbasementsolutions.com on our website.
Fantastic. Thanks again for being on the show. Well, you know, German Village always has some unique shopping, and I think we found one of the most unique places located at one of the best-known restaurants here in the German Village area, Smith's Sausage House. This is the Red Stable, and it has an art gallery, it's got a garden, and it features a lot of local products. We had an opportunity to talk to Jeff Stevo about what you're going to find here. Well, Stevo, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Jeff, good to have you guys on the show, and the Red Stable. You know, this is one of those places that it's just amazing. It's one of those great finds when you're looking around at some unique shopping, and you guys certainly have it. But you know, when you walk up to the place, what a unique building. Give us a little of the history of this.
Sure. So the Red Stable was originally built in 1872 here in German Village. It was originally a horse livery. And then after that, it was a wagon repair shop. Then over the years, as times changed, they used it to store coal. They lined the walls with cork and used it to store ice. It was also a car auto repair shop. And then finally, in 1970, it was converted into a gift shop.
Well, Stavo, turning to you, let's talk a little bit about what you're going to find here, because I think that's just as unique as the building.
The first impression when you come in a Red Stable, what you're going to find, you will see that merchandise is a little bit displayed on a different way. We're trying to embrace this rustic style of the old stable, and we featuring Ohio-made souvenirs and gifts, and currently we have more than 100 vendors that we have all these souvenirs and gifts made. You can see some local products, like for example, we're featuring Amish country products like jams and butters. We also have local vendor for our honey, which is very popular.
One thing's a fact, whatever you find here is going to be unique, because I'll tell you, just looking around for the few minutes that I looked around, it's just amazing. You know, I'm going to turn back to you, Jeff. Let's talk about some of the events that you have coming up here, because obviously we're coming into the holiday season.
Sure. So our biggest event, of course, we have Black Friday. So it's the day after Thanksgiving. We'll have the shop all done up with holiday decor. So that's one of our biggest days. And then the next day, which will be Shop Local, that'll also be here at the shop. And then the biggest event will be Village Lights, which is the first Sunday of December, which I believe is the 3rd.
I think you're right.
So from 5 to 9, it'll be businesses that are open late with, there'll be luminaries lined throughout the streets of German Village to guide people to businesses open late for holiday shopping.
Well, give us some contact information.
We're located just right across the street from Schmidt's Restaurant. We are now open 7 days a week. Our core hours are 12 noon to 7 p.m. The address is 223 East Kossuth Street in German Village. The telephone is 614-867-5300, and our website is theredstable.com.
Fantastic. Well, Jeff, thanks so much, man. What a great opportunity to come down and see this. Stable, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
We're taking you around Ohio to all the best places to see and do this season. Whether it's local favorites, amazing destinations, and everything in between. Rain or shine, we take you there. Well, Cool Cats Site Entertainment can make your birthday party or corporate event very special with one of these great inflatables. We had an opportunity to talk to Irish and learn more. How long has this been around? Tell us a little bit about this business.
Well, we've owned Cool Cat Sites for 38 years. We've been around for a long time. We was out there before pretty much anybody with the inflatables. We have over 100 different inflatables, from dunk tanks, carnival games, to many bounce houses, obstacle courses, slides, a little bit of everything.
What seems to be the most popular thing that you have in terms of inflatables?
Bounce houses by far. Every event we do, it seems like they have to have a bounce house, some sort of a bounce house. The hamster balls are a really good one. We have a mechanical bull, giant slides, water slides, obstacle courses, you name it.
I've seen corporate people using these for team building, things like that, right?
A little bit of everybody. We have schools, churches, daycares. We even come to your house for your private birthday party or graduation party.
Is there a prep thing you have to do?
Well, the bigger the games, the more people you need to set it up and tear down. So you got to think about that. But we just go by what people request. If we get a lot of requests for something, we go buy it. And then that way we have it for the public.
So are these good in winter and summer, year-round?
Yeah, wintertime we can only do like the indoors, like the schools that have big gymnasium, some of the churches that have a big auditorium. Most of we can't do wintertime because outdoors, you don't want to make the kids freeze, but indoors, like we even have the carnival games that we can take indoors during the wintertime.
Well, give us some contact information, Irish, and let's get some of these out there.
Sure, the phone number is 614-471-3628, and the website is www.coolcatsites.com.
Fantastic. Cool Cats, very cool. Thank you so much, Irish.
Thanks, Mike.
WG stands for World's Greatest, and grinders is another word for subs. We stopped by WG Grinders to find out what makes their subs so special.
You know, Renee, they are absolutely delicious. So we learned about some special deals and some great lunch specials as well.
Well, basically, this was actually founded, this sub-franchise was founded on Ohio State campus back in the 80s. Mike Belisari franchised it, and then I came and purchased it back in maybe about 10, 11 years ago. What actually got me attracted to WG Grinders was the sourdough bread. You can't go wrong with any of the sandwiches they have. That sourdough bread makes that whole sandwich on that. Our basic special when you walk in, our best deal we have, which is pretty much a 6-inch Italian. You get a cookie, bag of chips, a drink, and a pickle spear. So you get the whole package. Our other specials that we've actually done are feed 100 for 100, which is actually 12 20 inches. You get 4 Italian 20 inches, you get 4 turkey 20 inches, you get 4 ham 20 inches. Then you also get a full pan of salad and a full pan of pasta. And if you want something smaller, we actually have a $45 deal, which is only 4 20 inches. But with that deal, you can actually choose anything off our menu. And we'll give you a half pan of salad and a half pan of either our cold pasta or our cheddar mac. We want to see these sandwiches sell. We're not trying to make money off every single sandwich. We're actually going for the volume. We want people to enjoy WG Grinders. We want them to enjoy the sourdough bread and all the sandwiches that we make. So basically, WG Grinders has a website, wggrinders.com. We also have our own site, which is through Slice. And you can go to that site and they'll actually give you all our deals that we're just talking about right now at the same price I just mentioned. But you're also welcome to call us at 614-459-3663.
We know Cabinet Works can give your kitchen that made-over look very quickly. believe it or not, this is a resurfaced cabinets. We talked to Chris Morley about how long this process takes and what's the best route to go. You guys do a phenomenal job. And Cabinet Works does what?
We do cabinet refacing, new cabinets, countertops, and tile backsplashes for custom remodeling.
Yeah. Now this behind us is actually one of your refacing jobs.
It is, absolutely. This kitchen started as a white kitchen, actually. We changed some things around, added some cabinets for decorative purposes, and refaced it in this beautiful maple that you see before you.
So how long have you been in business? Who runs the company?
We're a family-owned business. We're Columbus's original cabinet refacing company, started in 1969. So we've been here a really, really long time.
Yeah, it's not a franchise or anything like that.
That's right. That's right. You get the absolute best customer service you could get anywhere.
How do you cost something like this out?
It depends on the customer's budget. We have doors that start from the low end to the high end. I mean, these doors are handmade maple doors, solid wood. We also have what we call RTF or thermofoil doors that are a little less expensive. So we can find a door that fits your budget and the look that you're going for.
Now, is there a situation where refacing just won't work? And if that situation arises, what do you do?
If you want to change the layout dramatically of your existing kitchen, then refacing is not a real good option for you. In that case, we can do new cabinets. That's why we offer it. And you can get that in a wide variety of colors and styles as well.
In this kitchen, you did some modifications, so it doesn't necessarily mean that a few modifications won't work with refacing, right?
Absolutely. We added these upper cabinets you see here. We moved the microwave to a built-in location. We added a pantry to where a desk area was. So we've made quite a few modifications in this kitchen.
Well, Chris, we're going to leave it there. Tell us how we get more information about Cabinet Works.
Give us a call at the office. The number is 614-294-4646. You can visit our website, cabinetworkskitchens.com, or come down to the Home and Garden Show and take a look at our booth. We're right across from the concession stand.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news, upcoming shows, and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/outandaboutcolumbus.
Well, you know, Renew It has been on the show several times, and this is a quality construction company, a lot of 5-star ratings, great reviews from people, and it's because they believe in the product and take care of the folks that they work with. It's an amazing job that was done here at this house. We're going to learn about it from John Rowland. Good to have you and Renew It back on the show.
Hey, Mike. Good to see you, buddy.
You know, every time we come out to one of your projects, it's just amazing. Some of the things that you transform and you do and you add on and you build, you do a great job. So tell us a little bit about this project.
Well, we've been had several projects here, actually. So we started off with a big major kitchen remodel, all new cabinetry and countertops and flooring and all that. And she was happy with that because she called us back to do this sunroom. They used to have an old deck right here. So what we wanted to do is build a new sunroom, and of course that led to a new metal roof, which led to new siding, which is going to lead to another deck here actually here in a month or so. But yeah, this is kind of runs the whole gamut of the different things that we do.
Well, let's talk a little bit about other things that you specialize in.
Everything that we just talked about is pretty much what we do. These windows, we also do replacement windows. These are ply gem. We always use ply gem. Great high energy efficient window. Other thing that we do is bathroom remodels, okay? Gutters, which we did on this as well, soffit, fascia, so all the exterior things, and then interior, mainly bathrooms and kitchens.
Yeah. What area do you actually cover, John?
Fairfield County is where we're out of, so we could just kind of do the surrounding counties. Get into Columbus a little bit, Licking County, which is where we are now. We get into Hocking County somewhat, Circleville, Pickaway County.
Well, give us some contact information, John, where we can get a hold of you.
Sure. You can reach me on my cell phone, 740-974-3727. John@renewit.org is my email. And then if you go to our website, you can see some of our work and contact us through there, carpentrylancaster.com.
Yeah. Like I said, you won't have any problems if I contact you for that work. Thanks so much, John, for being on the show.
Appreciate it, Mike. Thanks, sir.
Keeping your flooring and other surfaces clean not only looks better, it also can help extend the life of your flooring and other surfaces. Jim told us more about how their cleaning process is different. Well, Jim, welcome to Out About Columbus, and thanks for coming on the show today.
Well, thank you.
Well, tell us about Ted Hill's carpet cleaning. What is different about what you do? You don't clean carpets like normal, do you?
No, I use a low moisture carpet cleaning system that dries in about an hour. We spray a fine mist of chemical product on the carpeting. Then we take a CRB machine, which is a 2-brush scrubber, and we scrub the chemical into the carpeting, and it pulls out pet hair, food crumbs, and all this gunk that's in your carpeting, and it cleans the carpet fibers. Then our final step is we go through and we vacuum all the dirt up with a commercial grade vacuum cleaner.
Well, what other surfaces do you clean besides carpet?
Well, we clean upholstery cleaning, which I'm very proud of. I also clean wood floors, ceramic tile and grout, and the new vinyl plank, we clean that also, and interior car interiors like RVs and autos and vans.
So you really do it all, and you've done my floors, which I have to say were fabulous. I will add that. How often should somebody have their floors cleaned to help extend the life of their flooring?
Well, if you should have your carpets cleaned at least once a year, because if you don't, you could void the warranty on your carpets. The more people in your family you have, you should have it cleaned more often.
Well, Jim, great information. How can we find out more about Tuthill's Carpet and Upholstery Cleaning?
You can reach me at 614-276-8388, or you can reach me on the web at tuthillsquickdry.com.
Open Arms Counseling can help if you're struggling with anxiety, depression, or facing a major life change.
That's right. Or maybe you just need someone to talk to. They have a therapist to fit your needs.
Open Arms Counseling is a counseling agency that came into being to try to serve the need of the community, whether it be a need for more veterans, counselors to be able to counsel veterans, or a need for people to be able to counsel children in the community, to be able to counsel whatever the community is asking for, adults, depression, anxiety, whatever that need might be. I think what sets us apart the most from other counseling services is the fact that we have such a diverse group of counselors that all come together and help each other out. So helpful and kind with their clients, with everybody. They just are the neatest people. I enjoy getting to know them, and the clients enjoy getting to know them. What you can expect when you come to Open Arms Counseling for the first time, and as you continue to come, is for your counselor to invite you in and come alongside you and find out what your goals are. And then once they find out what your goals are, then they will help you put together a plan to meet those goals and become a helpful guide to help you meet those goals. They won't do that for you, but they'll help you do it for yourself. We are located at 580 South High Street, Suite 220, Columbus, Ohio. Just give us a call at 614-625-7183, or you can go to our website. It's openarmscounseling.com.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's show and you saw some products and things that you are interested in, and we'll visit some of the people that we had on the show today. And remember, if you missed any of today's show, you can always go to our website at onacolumbus.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Coming up next week, we have got a thrilling show for you. It is called Motorcycle Mania. We're checking out the Windy Nine down in Athens and some of the businesses that you're going to find along the way. Plus, we're going to have the American Motorcycle Association Museum on, checking that out. There was a lot to see on next week's show. Until next time, have a great week.